Have you ever noticed how a cold container, like a glass filled with an icy beverage, often appears to be covered in droplets of water? What do you think is happening here? Do you think the water molecules penetrate the container? Or is it something else? What causes this phenomenon? Come and join me as we explore this common phenomenon. Welcome guys, the 69 guy here. What is the science behind these droplets of water in a cold surface? Let's find out. First, let's talk about temperature. When we place a cold object in a warmer environment, like a glass of cold water on a hot day, the temperature difference causes the air molecules in the vicinity of the container to cool down. As the air cools, it loses its ability to hold moisture, leading to the formation of tiny water droplets on the container's surface. Now, you might be wondering why the water droplets form on the container's surface instead of floating in the air. Well, this is where the concept of surface tension comes into play. I'll discuss more of this in another episode. Water molecules have a unique property called cohesion, which means they tend to stick together. Additionally, they adhere to other surfaces through a phenomenon called adhesion. When the air cools down near the cold container, the water vapor in the air comes into contact with the cooler surface. As the water vapor touches the cold surface, it loses energy and transitions from a gas state to a liquid state. This process is known as condensation. The water molecules stick to the container's surface due to the combined effects of cohesion and adhesion, forming those droplets we often see. If your guess earlier is that water penetrates the container, unfortunately, you're wrong. Condensation is the correct answer with some help of cohesion and adhesion. The more significant the temperature difference between the container and the surrounding air, the more condensation occurs. That's why on a particularly hot and humid day, you'll notice even more moisture accumulating on the container. It's worth noting that the material of the container can also play a role in condensation. Certain materials, like glass or metal, tend to conduct heat more efficiently, leading to a faster cooling of the surrounding air and, therefore, more condensation. Another factor that affects condensation is the relative humidity of the environment. Higher humidity means there is already more moisture in the air, making it easier for condensation to occur. So, next time you grab a cold drink on a warm day, take a moment to observe the droplets forming on the container. It's a small but fascinating demonstration of the laws of thermodynamics and the unique properties of water molecules. That wraps up today's video. The next time you see the water droplets on a cold container, you already know the answer why that's happening. I hope you found this explanation both interesting and enlightening. If you did, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more contents like this. As always, if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, leave them in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious. Always remember, there's always something new to learn and we'll do it 69 episodes at a time.